Have you ever found something magical in your own backyard? Well, tonight we're going to meet a little girl named Luna, who did just that. Luna was a girl with an imagination as big as the night sky. She loved dreaming up adventures and exploring every nook and cranny of her garden. One warm evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of orange and purple, Luna was playing near the rose bushes. That's when she saw it. A tiny glowing light, no bigger than her thumb, hovering just above a daisy. It wasn't a firefly. It was something else entirely. It shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow, pulsing gently like a tiny magical heartbeat. Luna's eyes grew wide. She crept closer, her heart thumping with excitement. "Wow!" she whispered, her voice barely a breath. "Where did you come from?" The fairy light didn't answer with words, but it floated up and did a little twirl in the air, as if beckoning her to follow. Luna's curiosity bubbled over. She couldn't resist. And so, her adventure began. The fairy light led her on a gentle journey through the familiar yet now enchanting garden. It was like seeing her world for the first time. She tiptoed past the sleeping flowers, their petals curled up for the night. The light danced ahead, illuminating a path she had never noticed before. She waved a quiet hello to the fireflies, who blinked back in greeting, their lights a friendly chorus to her little fairy lights solo. The air was filled with the soft chirping of crickets, a peaceful symphony just for her. The fairy light guided her deeper into the garden to a large oak tree she usually only saw from her window. Suddenly, a tiny whimpering sound broke the night's calm. Luna paused, her ears perked. The sound came again, a little cry for help. The fairy light floated towards a low branch of the tree, and there, Luna saw a small, frightened kitten, its fur the color of shadows. It was stuck, too scared to climb down. Luna's heart went out to the little creature. "Don't worry," she said softly, her voice full of warmth. "I'll help you." Holding the glowing fairy light in one hand to light her way, she started to climb the sturdy, low branch. She moved carefully, making sure not to scare the kitten more. As she got closer, she reached out a gentle hand. "It's okay," she cooed. The kitten looked at her with big, fearful eyes, but Luna's calm voice seemed to soothe it. She gently scooped up the little ball of fur and held it close to her chest, stroking its back. The kitten began to purr, a tiny rumble against her shirt. As she held the rescued kitten, the fairy light in her other hand glowed brighter than ever before. It pulsed with a brilliant, warm white light, as if it was smiling. It was as if the light was saying, "See, kindness shines the brightest of all." Luna carefully climbed down, the kitten snuggled safely in her arms. Together, the three of them, Luna, the kitten, and the fairy light, walked back towards the warm glow of her house. The adventure was over, but a new friendship had just begun. That night, after giving the kitten a saucer of milk and a cozy box to sleep in, Luna went to her room. She placed the magical fairy light on her windowsill. It twinkled softly, casting a gentle, rainbow-colored glow across her room. As she drifted off to sleep, the light was a beautiful reminder of her adventure, and of the lesson she learned, that even the smallest acts of courage and kindness can make the world a much, much brighter place. And so, Luna and her new furry friend slept soundly, dreaming of future adventures under the watchful, twinkling glow of the fairy light. Remember, you have the power to be a light for someone too. Thank you for joining our story time tonight. If you enjoyed Luna's adventure, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more magical tales. Good night and sweet dreams.